Yo, man, that Diddy shit. Yo, y'all familiar with the dude, the actor, the Orlando Brown guy, the one that was on like That's So Raven and all that shit. And I guess he's like he raps and all that shit. You say, yep, he knew all along, and not just knew all along. Or did you hear like there was video footage of like him claiming that like Puff used to make him sleep with like all these different people, and he started name dropping like some of my favorite rappers and actors and shit. Like, and I don't know how to feel about it, man. I really don't know how to feel about it. Because, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy that's just like, yo, it's not true, it's not true. They're just trying to take down another black man, this and that. Yo, I believe Puffy is a freak. He's wild. He probably done did everything they saying that he does. Did. But when I see the Orlando Brown dude talking about, like, he was talking about all these people, like, I'm just, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to what you identify as, your sexuality, hey, we all have a place in this world. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really having a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that like every black actor and comedian and musician is like all of a sudden gay. Like, and I'm not saying like, hey, if they are, then so be it. But it's just weird to me. Like everybody, like nobody has the drive to be like, yeah, no, I'm not into this. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like everybody that I'm seeing is just in the closet. But they're so freaky in these parties. And they're having like all this sex with this man. Like, and I'm just like thrown. I'm thrown, man. I'm really thrown. Like I said, I don't want to call nobody a liar and all that because like I said, when it comes to Puff, it's really, the evidence is kind of speaking for itself. So I'm not even going there, but it's like, yo, every time I turn around, it's like there's somebody claiming that like every black entertainer out here is gay and closeted. And it's just odd to me. It really is. I don't know what to make of it. Like, I'm not making a claim. I'm not saying, oh, they said, I'm not making a claim. But it's just odd to me. It really is. He said money power is very persuasive. To a degree. To a degree. Because, like, unless you're telling me that, like, all of these dudes have been closeted from the time they were young. You know what I'm saying? And now they just, like, I can't see, and maybe it's just me, but there's a million ways to make money out here. And if you got talent, you got talent. And so I can't really see, like, how somebody just, like, flashing some money and this and that is going to make me all of a sudden, like, all of a sudden, now I'm gay and I wasn't before. And like I said, I'm not. No offense to anybody that is. Like I'm just what I'm referring to is the closeted aspect. Like everybody's like all of a sudden all these guys are not only gay but they're all closeted, and it's like not just comedians, not just music artists, not just it's like across the board. Everybody with dark skin all of a sudden. And I'm not saying like it's any type of race agenda or anything like that. I just don't know where the fuck it's. How did all this get by everybody? Like, I just don't. I don't know. It's crazy, man. You said, what, I suck? I don't even know what that line is. But if it's what I think you're talking about, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way. Nah. And you know, like I said, to each his own. But like, you know, I don't know, man. I just like to be clear on who I am, and people could be clear on who they are and stuff like that, and everybody could be everybody, man. And like I said, it's just odd to me that everybody just out of nowhere. There's just this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, boom, 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 boom. All of them, everybody. It's like, everybody that you ever thought went hard is like, no, he's going hard in me. It's like, all right, okay, I don't know how to take it, man. You said you really need a meal. Mm-mm. Nah, man. Because everybody wants a meal, but that being said, man, there's a million ways to get out here and make money. You know what I mean? It's just like when I've seen, cats that I talk about, like, they dance at, a club and with a bunch of dudes and this and that, but like they're not gay, it's a way to make money. And I'm like, well, a lot of ways to make money. a lot of ways to make money, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. To each his own, but like just be straight about who you are, man. I'll tell you that much. You said for a meal? Like, no. No. A paycheck is a paycheck at the end of the day. Negative, man. Negative. I have, you said $1 billion? No. Because that's like, you know what I'm saying? For real. If that's not who you are, it's just not who you are. It's just not who you are. I don't know, arrogant. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really see it. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I ain't had $1 billion and penis flash in front of me and shit. But I just can't see it, to be honest with you, yo. I'm dead ass. But it's like when, people talk about like, yo, you never know what goes on because, cats get locked up. And next thing you know, after some years, dudes, doing things and shit and like swear, it's just the prison shit and all that. But like, like, I swear, man, like my hand would just be the most beautiful woman for the rest of my, like I draw a little cute face on it and shit, you know what I'm saying? Get some hair, like, oh shit, hold up. Play Would I Rather? Hold up, what's this? What is this?
Never forget when Diddy tiptoed to get a better whiff of Chase Buddinger's nuggets. Never forget when Diddy tiptoed to get a better whiff of Chase Buddinger's nuggets.
Yo, he did lift up!
Never forget when Diddy tiptoed to get a better whiff of Chase Buddinger's nuggets.
Yo, come on, man. I'm done. I'm done with this Diddy guy. I'm so done with this Diddy guy, man. Oh my goodness. Yo, and y'all saw the joint with Mike Tyson where Diddy had his leg on or his hand on Mike Tyson's leg and shit. This shit was funny right here, man. But it's so awkward. Wait, hold on. Is this the full show? What the fuck? I'm in the whole goddamn thing. I just want that moment.
So Mike. I was embarrassed for like weeks. It truly is about the venture, as we see. Oh yeah, literally.
Like, get your hand. That shit's so awkward, bro.
Want to hang out? More than welcome to stick around, my brother. All right, we'll be right back.
But that's all he's thinking about. That nigga with my hand.
It truly is about the venture, as we see. Oh yeah, literally.
So he trying to put it right back down there.
Now, when we come back, we're gonna talk more puppy. If you want to hang out, more than welcome to stick around, my brother.
Yo, that shit's so fucking awkward, man. Puff a freak, yo. Puff a goddamn freak. And that's why I say, man, like, what about? Nah, let me stop. I don't want to be. I don't want nobody come and shoot me up and shit. I don't want nobody, but. But I just wonder how far back this goes, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in the days of Big and all that shit, man. Like, yeah, that's just crazy, man. But yeah, I all I know is this case is real serious, and I was thinking about it last night, man, and like, yo, it's crazy, man. Cause can you imagine, like seriously, can you imagine having the lifestyle where you could wake up any time of day you want, and if you wanted to, you could just be like, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna fly to such and such, hop on your jet, and be gone. You know what I'm saying? You do whatever the fuck you want. Yell at people, order some food, whatever you want, whatever. Anything your little heart desires. And then, now you're in a cell. And I don't give a fuck how, even if they give you a TV and couches and shit like that, like, I don't give a fuck how much you spruce up your cell. You're in a cell, yo. To go from that to that, yo, I know they said he was on suicide watch, man, and I understand why. Because, like, that is crazy. That's a crazy change in life. Like, I'm talking about most motherfuckers who have a hard time going to prison from a normal life. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to have your normal daily activities and shit, your work, your stressful life, to have your stressful life stripped from you, and you got to do 10 years or something like that. Like, motherfuckers stressing about that. Can you imagine coming from that lifestyle? And they talking about you might get life? Like, so it ain't like you doing 5 and you gonna get back to that. No. You think he's gonna get max 5 years? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because they've been putting in a lot of work on that. And I don't know, man. I don't know. You're right. I mean, everything's he is somebody with good lawyers and all that and money to do some things and shit. So we will see. But I think that he's gonna be gone for a minute, man. I don't think that, you know, they put all this work in, and then there's other players involved. And I'm seeing other, you know, like I said, I saw a video of some chick claiming, and I'm not, like I said, it's just her word, you know, so I'm not substantiating anything, but she was claiming that him and Kanye had, like, you know, basically attacked her in some studio and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Like, it just seems like there's a lot piling up, and with that little clip that they kept running on TV, on the news, of him dragging Cassie and then, like, doing an NFL kick across her face, like, yo, that's some pretty heavy video to keep running. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really, you know, making sure that they drive home how they want you to feel about this. And it's a lot of oil. It's a lot of oil and pain going on and shit, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because, you know, Wesley Snipes is a big actor. Wesley Snipes is dude with money. When it came to his taxes and shit, yo, they do Wesley Snipes black ass in jail. You know what I'm saying? He had to do a little bit of time. So when it comes to, you know, Puff and, you know, sex trafficking, forcing people to do this and that, like, yeah, man, shit could get serious. Shit could get real serious, y'all. Yeah, Android, because that shit is like, wow. Like, for real. I couldn't believe that. Like, that was, like I said, that was like a true, like, yo, I'm trying to kick you so hard in the head that, like, it fucks up your neck type shit. Like, I'm trying to kick your face off. Like, just crazy shit. Like, how do you do that to somebody? For one, you know, how are you doing that to a female, to a woman? How are you doing that to a woman? And how are you doing that to a woman that you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got good days and bad days. How you gonna talk about that on the good day? Like, you know, try to kick my goddamn face off. How do you recover from? I mean, it's just crazy, man. So it's like, it's one of those things right now, man, where, you know, I can't really feel bad for him, man. And surprisingly, he's like one of the people like that the black community seems to have actually accepted that, damn, this motherfucker is a freaking piece of shit. Like, cause yo, when it came to R. Kelly, when it came to OJ, black people still buy OJ. They didn't give a fuck. This motherfucker could have been on TV with blood dripping off his hands and shit. And black people were like, he ain't do it. He ain't do it. If it don't fit, you must have quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, black people did not care. You know what I'm saying? Then when it comes to R. Kelly doing all this freaky ass shit, you know what I'm saying? 1 minute he's a sexual goddamn demon. Next minute he believe he can fly over here with the goddamn choir and shit. Never understood that. Never understood that. I never understood how the church accepted this man as some sort of gospel just because he got a singing voice. Niggas, he just made a song. I'm fucking you tonight. And then y'all got him singing gospel song? It's a disconnect. There's a disconnect. So then next thing you know, he gets convicted. And people are like, hey, that shit's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. But I'ma still bump me some R. Kelly. Everybody is saying that shit. Still bump me some R. Kelly. But then next thing you know, here we go. Here we go with this round. This man is done. Hold up. What is this?
Tyler the Creator.
Oh, yeah. Hold up. This is Puff right.
Rapper in the world. He looks beautiful. Tyler the Creator. Tyler, you are my favorite rapper in the world. He looks beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we love it. This is top tier. Get out of the car.
Damn, how did you? It's fucked up, yo.
It's gonna be a glorious night when you bump into Tyler the Creator. Let's go.
Yeah, Puff out there, yo. This motherfucker dressing up in wigs and goddamn costumes. Fucking weirdo ass nigga. No, but I tell you what, I saw another clip from that same night where he encountered somebody and he was acting like an ass and shit, and he kind of like got all up on cuz, and I remember dude was like a little offended, and then Puff like really tried to buck on this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, nigga, what, like he was getting real with the shit, and I'm like, nigga, you a goddamn bully and shit. But little did I know, I didn't know he was really Nino Brown at the time when I saw that clip. Now it's coming out. It's just kind of fucked up. Yo, I'm Woody. I can't see what that is. That a commercial?